All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Experience. So as soon as I got into the apartment, the New York Predator Department began using the sirens as usual. As soon as I opened up the apartment door, walked in, started using the sirens. Right, walked past, went to the bathroom, walked past the bedroom, they're using the sirens. Right. Also, they're using the sirens again to try to prevent me from posting an article. And they actually a video first from YouTube on the YouTube channel. Here's the deal. This is a YouTube content creator that put videos and stories of crooked police department, crooked police officers and their commanding officers, supervisors and so forth, police chiefs and so forth. And he was reading an article from USA Today's News. It was about a 15-year-old child here in Brooklyn who was accused of fatal shooting at the Caribbean Day Parade here in Brooklyn. And the police plastered his image all over social media, all over the, all medias, including the news. And they said this man is a suspect, but they knew that this was a child. They knew that it was a child because they had his name, right? They ran his face through facial recognition. Again, this is another thing in which police do, running people's name through running people's faces through facial recognition software, right? Even though the description that they were given did not match the description of this young child. And what that tells you is that, like I said all the time, how many more black men are in prison for crimes they didn't commit? Because we see these racist cops, right, will pin a crime on anyone as long as you're black, including a young child, right? So they were using their sirens to try to deter me. And then they got silent after I shared the video on Facebook, and then I went to look for the article and start posting the article on Facebook. And as I said, Nigger-peons are a threat to the black community, right? His mother was like, "Oh, I taught my son to trust the police." That's the worst thing you can do as a black mother or a black father, to tell your child to trust the police. And another thing that would be the worst thing you can do is to not teach your children the law. Not teach your children about their rights, right? And learn how to exert their rights. And if police do anything against their rights, that, handle it calmly, right? They're going to violate your rights regardless, but let them know that you know your rights. Okay? They have their body cam on. I do not consent to searches. Why am I being stopped? Why am I being detained? What crime have I committed? Right? Do you have a reasonable articulated reason why you are detaining me? Right? If they say, well, you match the description of a suspect, ask them what the description is. Okay? Because a lot of times, look, KYA 7832 at BMW. Right? A lot of times they will stop you and violate your rights and use, "We're investigating a crime." That is a talking point and a lie. So because they're investigating a crime, that does not mean that they have a right to impede your rights. Okay? Even as a suspect, you still have rights. Right? Don't talk to the police. Don't talk to them. No matter what kind of question they ask you, don't talk to them. Where you going? Don't talk to them. It's my business. None of your business. None of your concern. Continue with your investigation. Okay? Make sure you tell them what's the description of the suspect that you're looking for. All right? Don't. If they ask you where you come from, where you coming from, I plead the fifth. I'm gonna exercise my right to remain silent. Let them know that. They try to search you. I do not consent to any searches, and if you search me, you are violating my rights. So you have to let them know that you know the law. Teach your children the law. Don't let them become afraid of police officers, because that's exactly what the racists on the police force want you to do. They want black children, particularly black boys and young men, to be afraid of them. All right? Teach your children the law. Empower them. And a lot of black women don't do that. Why? Because there's no fathers in the house. I always say, you look at the amount of nightly raids that happen, particularly in New York and Chicago, and you'll see that it happens mostly to black women who are the only adult in the house raising black boys and girls. Right? That is their tactic. That is their practice, to traumatize our children, leave them with trauma, so as they get older, they become afraid of police officers. All right? Anyhow, talk to you guys in this video.